All right, good morning, lovelies. Welcome to Wednesday, April 1st, the first day of April, week 2 of our social and distance learning. So I'll start off today answering our question of the day, which is, what is a TV show or movie that you could watch 1,000 times and never get tired of? All right, so I know that a lot of us have been catching up on our Netflix shows, Hulu, YouTube, TikTok, all of that. And I restarted watching my favorite TV show, which is The Office. I've seen The Office like 5 times, and I'm rewatching it again right now, and it's just as funny as the first time I watched it. As for movies, Harry Potter, hands down, any of the Harry Potters. If I see that they are on TV, I have no choice but to sit there and watch it no matter how long it is. So those are my 2 things that I never get tired of, Harry Potter and The Office. So go ahead, comment on our question of the day, check in with me. I love reading them in the morning. I love reading them with my Christmas mug. And responding to you all makes me feel a little bit closer. So please make sure you are doing that. So a little update on how things are going grade-wise and, school-wise, that type of thing. So I had to order a new grade book because I've ran out of room. And what I spent this morning doing is I wrote down all of my students right here. And then right here, the first one is that if you've checked in at all on Google Classroom. So that means, have you responded to any of the questions of the day? Have you turned in any assignments? And what I do is I just put a check mark down, okay? I say, okay, I've heard from them. I know that they have some type of access to Google Classroom, so I put a check down, all right? And I'm looking at those students who I haven't heard from in the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna forward those to Mr. Hernandez, who's gonna forward them to the district, and we'll try to figure out what's going on. I wanna hear from you all. I'm not worried about the work as much as I just wanna make sure that everyone is okay and everyone's taking care of themselves. So that's kind of what I'm doing in my grade book. I also have a column for monologues. I had a couple people turn those in, so I just put a check mark there as well, and I'm gonna watch those later today and give you guys just a little bit of feedback. All right, so that is kind of how I am documenting everything. Nothing is really on Google Classroom, but just know that I am keeping track of it. It's just right here, okay? So nothing on Skyward, no grades on Google Classroom, but what I am doing is I am taking note of who's turning those things in and things like that. All right, so your assignment this week was to write monologues, and I posted a really, really helpful website that gives you some tips on how to write monologues. And I had a student say, hey, it's not working for me. So if you are on your school Chromebook, you are still gonna have those Garland ISD blocked pages. So I would recommend using a phone or maybe a home computer to look at some of those resources, or you can look up monologue tips as well and find one that isn't blocked. A monologue is just, think of it as like a diary entry. Okay, you can write a diary entry and just read that out loud. It's just a way of getting your thoughts out there to the audience, okay? And I will try to look for some more examples for you all. I posted some yesterday, one from Zootopia, one from the Hunger Games, which are really great examples of monologues, all right? That is due on Friday. You have your vocabulary quiz coming up on Friday. It'll be another Google form. It'll be relatively easy, so make sure you're catching up with those. Make sure you are working on your monologues, and if you have any questions at all, you email me, hmilici@garlandisd.net, or you can message me on Google Classroom. I miss y'all, love y'all, and I cannot wait to see you all soon. Bye.